Hi, I'm Laura Lavasser, your Norwex Independent Sales Consultant. I wanted to take a quick minute to share with you our chicken demonstration, which will help show you just how amazing our cloths are at removing bacteria from the surface. What I have here is one of our EnviroCloths. This is our all-purpose cloth. You can use this on every surface in your home. All I've done is taken it and put it under the tap of my sink and got it nice and damp with any temperature of water that you prefer. I tend to go like a lukewarm, and then I wrung it out to remove any excess water so that nothing drips as I walk around. Next, what I have is our Norwex cutting board, and I'm going to use this as my surface to show you how these cloths remove the bacteria. What I have here is some raw chicken. As we all know, chicken is probably one of the most bacteria-riddled foods that we have, and it's super important that we make sure we clean our surfaces really well after we handle raw chicken so we don't cross-contaminate and make others sick. So what I'm doing is just rubbing this raw chicken right on the surface of my cutting board. If you see deep in this cutting board, you'll notice there's tons of tongue and grooves as well in this cutting board, so that bacteria has gotten down into all those grooves, and our EnviroCloth is going to pick it up for us. So what I've done is I've folded this EnviroCloth in half and folded it in half again, so I have kind of a nice square surface to work with. All I'm going to do is take the cloth and I'm going to run it right over where I rubbed that raw chicken. I'm just going to do it 2 times. And just make sure the whole surface is beautiful and clean. So right now, all of that bacteria is hanging out right here in my cloth, and it's no longer on the surface. What I've got here is a Pro Clean swab tester. What this does is it tests for bacteria to be present on the surface. I'm just gonna take my tester here, and I'm gonna run it over the surface where I cleaned. And what's gonna happen is I'm going to release the solution into the swab, and as I shake it, if it turns purple, that means there's still bacteria present on the surface. If it's green, we know that it's clean. And as you can see, it's a nice, bright, beautiful green, which means all of that bacteria present in the chicken is now in the cloth and not on my surface anymore. Now I'm also going to show you that this bacteria is also not hanging out on the surface of our cloths. As soon as it enters the cloth, it goes deep down inside the cloth, and our silver, which lines all of our fibers, is already started going to work to remove and purify the bacteria. So again, you can see after running it on this cloth, it's still a bright, beautiful green. It means everything is clean. The surface, I can easily touch the surface of my EnviroCloth and not worry about getting that bacteria on my hands. Now I'm going to take my chicken, and I'm going to run this on the surface just so you can see that this piece of chicken is in fact full of bacteria. So when I put this in here, what's going to happen is this solution is going to start to turn to a dark purpley color. Gotta shake it up a bit. And as you can see, now it's turned from green to purple, and the longer it sits in the solution, you can see as the seconds go on, it's getting to be a nice purple color, which means this chicken is full of all kinds of bacteria, but now the surface, after where I use my EnviroCloth to clean it up, is beautiful and clean. If you have any questions at all, feel free to send me an email at lauralovescleaning@gmail.com, or check out my website, which is lauralavasser.norwex.biz. Have a great day.